So the fellows, when they agree to join this fellowship, when we invite them to go join the fellowship, we're looking for people that are willing to put themselves out there, to take a risk, with the notion that, you know, with the biggest risks sometimes come the biggest gains. To be honest, I don't think it's enormously risky. I think it's a huge opportunity. As a young person, to be provided with a structure that gives you access to a very rich medical and university system in Madrid and medical and university system in Boston, without drawing a boundary that exists with any one institution, that's an incredible opportunity, something you couldn't do in a classical fellowship type program. And the fact that there is such high quality universities and medical systems both in Boston and Madrid means that there is not much of a risk. The risk is a personal one. Are you, as a fellow, able to take responsibility for getting yourself out there and take advantage of that resource? That's something that requires a certain amount of self-direction, of independence, of confidence, because the path is not going to be laid for you stone by stone by stone. So the risk is a much more personal one than it is, I think, a conceptual risk. What we found is the fellows have joined us, you know, making the conversion from their previous situation, which in some cases was as an employee, in other cases as a graduate student, in other cases as a postdoc fellow, making the transition from a relatively protected environment to one where they really could spread their wings and do this. I think that's been the biggest challenge, but I think it's where they've found the most reward. And right now, I'd say they've done an admirable job, a wonderful job of connecting with and building those resources. And we'll see the impact of that, I think, in the coming months.